Dallas. And we are headed to New York. We're about to take off. Finally got in. We had to have security come and reset our lock. So this is our little room and it has tall ceilings. It's beautiful and we have a king size bed. We are on the top floor of the Wellington. It's the smallest little coziest room. The best part. Oh my gosh. I mean, does it get any better? Really? We have a Central Park view. That has got to be the biggest park I've ever seen in my life. Those are the best trees. They're also perfectly round. Like those are the prettiest little bubbly round trees I've ever seen. They look like they look in the movies.
That's what fall looks like.
That's what fall looks like. It's beautiful. Oh look, we can people watch. And we have a view of that street. I don't know what it is yet. I'm gonna learn. New York and a little bit of that street. I don't know what street that is. Oh no, this is 7th Avenue right here. There we go. There's Central Park. We are right there because right there starts the very beginning of Central Park. Let's see, we are 1, 2, 3 blocks from Central Park. 3 or 4, but not far at all. So that's really, really awesome. But this view is perfect. So cool. This is seriously just the best in the whole world. But these are the honkingest dang people I've ever heard in my life. We're gonna get settled and we're gonna make sure that we are bundled up and we're warm. We're gonna just kind of freshen up and kind of, you know, get used to being New Yorkers for 5 days. I'm so excited. Jared's taking Snapchats. He is king Snapchat. Oh my gosh, this is the best. Pinch me. This is the best day ever. Pussy had no idea what she was talking about when she thought she had the best day ever. This is the best day ever. And that lady said that almost everything in this hotel is original. I just saw those doorknobs. There's no way. And this light fixture? Nah, definitely new. I'm holding the elevator. Oh my gosh. This has been here for 120 years, almost. That's a trap door. Jared, no, the other ones do that. It's a trap door in the elevator.
Jankies. You're gonna have security called on you.
I wanna know what's behind. That's how they got out.
Somebody's kidding.
Welcome to New York.
Look what's next door.
Walking through a crowd, the village is aglow. Kaleidoscope of loud heartbeats undercoat.
We just came to Applebee's. We just got the honey barbecue mozzarella sticks and Jared got some tortilla soup to warm him up because he's kind of getting cold in that jacket. But he decided we weren't going to get very adventurous on the food the very first night just to make sure. We're going to take some time, ask some locals, good things to eat. So tonight we stuck with what we knew, boneless wings and mozzarella sticks.
Well, there it is, Britt. The Radio City Music Hall with a Christmas tree out front.
There's that was a
Wow, it's so pretty.
We forgot our good camera. This place is called Fire Zone. This is really cool. Look at all their patches. I guess their patches have changed over the years. And it's all the patches they've had. I lost Jared. So we're just taking a stroll now. We are walking down 54th Street and we're just gonna kind of walk around. I think we're gonna go to see Rockefeller Center and just look at the ice skating rink and take pictures. It's not really crowded hardly at all. So we're just kind of taking our time, cruising the streets while we can, empty, pretending like we are locals, like we live here. I'm guessing that's Victoria's Secret because it's all pink. I'm just gonna
Go on a limb and say it's Vicky's.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it's Victoria's Secret. $1 million bra got in the window. Oh my gosh, this is amazing! Look at all these antique sewing machines. And I own an ear shop. I sew for a living. And cut hair, but this is part of it. That's really cool. Oh my gosh, I love New York so much. I don't ever want to leave. What time is that? I keep thinking it's like 2. Wow! Jared! Whoa. This is the Rockefeller Center, the Rainbow Room. They're playing Snow White and then our prince will come. They know we're here.
They know us.
They know us. I know them. I know them. This is the best day ever. They played Snow White. Okay, change the battery and I'm going to check out these Christmas lights. So it's a super long time later. I think it's like, is 10:20. We are on Broadway in Times Square and this is one of those guys that does this really cool spray painting picture. So excited that I'm actually getting to see this in real life. I've seen it on Facebook a million times. Good morning from the window at the Wellington. Window chats with Jared and Britt. So we're sitting on the windowsill right now. So sorry we didn't end the, see you're definitely in the window. Sorry we didn't end the vlog last night because our camera died and we were really just kind of taking it in the city and it was really awesome. We loved it. It was so good. And I'm just enjoying this Central Park view. It is unreal. Let me just show you one more time. It is the best view in the world. We were looking at apartments on Zillow last night and there's an apartment in that building right there that's $28 million. Ah! If I could just have like one of those million, I would be set. It was beautiful apartment. Probably worth it. It had a massive Central Park view. So now we are gonna just stroll out and we're gonna try to do a show tonight. We're gonna, during the day, what are we gonna do?
Stroll.
We don't have any plans. We're gonna
I want to find a good jacket.
Yeah, we tried to go to H&M last night. By the time we actually got there, they were actually closed all of Thanksgiving. So shout out to H&M for not making their employees work on Thanksgiving. So we're gonna go back there today and try to get Jared a jacket. So today is Black Friday and we're in New York City, so that's gonna be really fun. And we're looking at the streets right now and it's really not bad. Like, let me see if I can zoom in so you can see the street. So here's like a street view of the people walking. I mean, it's really not crowded at all. I'm just looking at all these people with all these rooftop terraces and I'm super jealous.
So jelly.
So jelly. Okay, we're about to head out to the city and we will see you in NYC. We're in it right now, but we'll see you on the streets. So we've been to Zara and Jared has had a change of wardrobe. Now we're at Victoria's Secret going to the 3rd floor to go see the Angels Museum to see all of the things that the girls wear on the runway. This is incredible. Who would have thought our first New York museum would have been the Victoria's Secret Museum? But this is really amazing. I haven't seen this in anyone's vlogs ever, so here you go.
Hey Brett, where are we going into? That's right, we're about to take our first subway ride.
And we're gonna probably head towards Central Park. There's a naked cowboy. He's famous. I wonder how long he's done this. I wonder where he lives and how much he actually makes.
I stopped in here at, what's the name? How do you even say it? Yeah, something like that. Kind of like a bistro place. They're like all into like a bunch of fresh stuff, organic stuff, like all that.
I got a pumpkin spice latte.
What'd you think about it?
I didn't like it. It's too organic for me. It tastes like I was like drinking like pumpkin out of a can. Like pumpkin. It wasn't sweet. I should have got a hot chocolate. I second guessed it. I wanted a hot chocolate, but anytime I see pumpkin anything, I'm like, argh.
It's very reasonably priced though. Like it's not expensive at all. They have a lot of grab and go items too that's already made, like soups
Like we'll probably
and
run in here and
fruits
grab some
and
soups tomorrow, but there's another place in here we want to
like
get
juices.
Yeah.
But the real reason we're wanting to talk to y'all in here.
We booked tickets to the Rocket tonight. Go see the Rocket Christmas Spectacular.
Yep, it's the Christmas edition right now. The Christmas Spectacular.
We're gonna go see we're gonna actually get to go to the Radio City Music Hall. It's a big deal. I'm really excited. Oh my gosh, we're going into Macy's! Oh. I really want someone to hand me a thing that says passion fruit thing. We're in Macy's and Killed, but they have a Disney collection and it looks so classic. I love it so much. So, of course, we're already getting stocked up. I want one of these tins really bad. So we're gonna get one of these tins and we're gonna keep our Magic Bands in it. Yay, we found Urban Outfitters and it's right next to a salon. So we're on the subway for the first time. It's very quiet. I was expecting it to be much louder than this. It's very quiet. No Starbucks water. It still looks so good.
Thank you.
It looks like you belong here. You feel like you belong here? So 3 stops. We're gonna get on, and we're on train R. And apparently you have to make sure that you call them trains and not subway, because I asked the girl at Urban Outfitters, I said, can you tell me where the nearest subway is? And she was like, I think there's one in Penn Station, because they have like a Krispy Kreme and a lot of other food places there. I was like, they're like the subway that gets you around town. This is what I was expecting them to look like. We made it off the subway. That was the most painless form of transportation I have ever been on. And you don't have to drive, it's so easy. And there's our hotel.
Hey Brittany, why are you out of breath and walking like there's a fire?
Carrie is here.
Carrie who? Carrie Underwood?
Carrie Bradshaw's here, and I'm coming, Carrie!
So apparently right now, Sarah Jessica Parker has a pop-up shop of shoes, like stilettos and bag on 52nd and 5th right now. But it's only for like 10 days that she has the shop. She said, we're while supplies last. And today was the opening day on Black Friday. She's more excited than these 4-year-old girls in the American Doll place right now. American Girl Doll. Here it is. Here it is. Those sexy feet. Those are like the most perfect pair of shoes I think I've ever seen you wear. We're gonna head towards Radio City, right? See the Rockette? We found the ice skate rink in Rockefeller Center.
It's like down low. I thought it was gonna be like level where you could see it.
Guess what else we found?
It's a Christmas tree. We were standing under and we didn't even realize it. Like, I'm like, okay. It took a minute. I was like, okay, ice skating rink. Christmas tree.
It's just not lit yet. Boo.
I had it barricaded off. I said we were gonna like sneak in and accidentally light it.
You see these guys are like working, I guess, because it's supposed to go up or be turned on Wednesday. That's like the tradition apparently.
He was donated from there. He came from some lady's backyard.
Wow, and they just cut a new tree down every year.
Every year, yeah, every year it's a new tree.
I thought it was like the same tree that they put up every
year.
So cool. I don't know if you could catch it, but he said that this was donated from somebody from Penn State. That like every year, I guess, like they get a new one from somewhere, and this one was donated from somebody there. So that's really cool. So when you go downstairs from the middle of Rockefeller Center, like inside the plaza, they have all kinds of stuff down here. And this is where you go, I guess, to do the ice skating too, because there it is. So we're going to see the Rockettes. And we're at Radio City Music Hall, which is so iconic for New York.
Wow, this is the most amazing thing I've ever seen. We are in Radio City Music Hall. Oh, wow. Imagine all the people that have been in here, performed in here.
It's like one of the literally most iconic places.
That is incredible. Wow. We've made it! Okay guys, we are super red. Everything in here is red. Welcome to Christmas and welcome to Radio City Music Hall. It is fabulous.
I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in here.
If you get a coffee here, it's $7 and you get a, like, you actually get like a cup to go with it. So that's nice. Wonderful. And I had to get a popcorn bucket. So it says make time for joy, and it says Christmas Spectacular Radio City Rockette. So a little bitty souvenir, cute. So you cannot film in here, but I'm so excited to actually set my camera down and not live through a lens. We will let you know how it is, but I know it's gonna be amazing. So I can't believe I'm actually gonna get to see it. I never thought that I would actually see it, so this is such a big deal to me. What do you think?
I'm just like, I'm excited to see the show. But like, just the fact that we're in this building to me is like such a cool thing, because I've known about this building for so long. Like,
amazing.
They said the freaking NFL drafts used to be here every year, and now they've just recently started rotating cities. But every year it was on that stage.
Your favorite NFL players have stood up there. Isn't that crazy?
No, it's weird.
So we'll see you after the show.
is like truly New York right now.
We walked down Madison Ave and drove all over all the windows, and now we are going to Francis Station.
Check it out.
This is magical.
I just picture the inside is gonna be like so like majestic.